Barton's Discounts, your direct source for wholesale merchandise.
Hey everyone, we are back at Barton's Discounts here in Indianapolis, and this time we have a mixed pallet from our HD partner. This thing, the reason we chose this to do a breakdown is we actually just put out a whole truckload of this stuff onto our wholesale floor, and this thing is like all different kinds of stuff. It's like a mixed pallet. There's all different kinds of people and companies that can use this type of product. Within our HD umbrella of different categories, you know, contractors like some categories like lighting and plumbing and all of that. Other categories, kind of like this mixed pallet that has more home good type stuff in it. You know, resellers love this. These are people that post on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, LetGo app, anything and everything. You know, a lot of these people, they'll sell it out of their house, and this goes all the way up to people who have tons and tons of stores. They purchase from us in big quantities of this stuff. This is the resellers type product. If you're following us on Facebook, make sure you like and share this post with anybody that you think would be interested in this type of home improvement type product. If you're viewing us on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell down below to get notified when we do these type breakdowns. As usual, after we get done going through this pallet, we will be putting it back out on the wholesale floor. You know, it just goes to show that you know, the reason we do that is because we don't want you guys thinking we're choosing special pallets or anything. As special as it gets is us looking at it and saying, ooh, you guys haven't seen that yet. So just a big mix. We'll wrap it back up, put it back on the wholesale floor. It'll be for sale with all the other HD pallets that we have, along with all the other programs that we have available every single day here at Barton's Discounts. And the best part about it is you can get all of this product for just $375, which is the Barton's Discounts price. That's going to be the price of this pallet, so keep it in mind as we go through all of this and you see the retail calculator, you know, continuing to go up. $375 for this pallet at Barton's. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig in this pallet and see what we got here. We're going to keep looking up the items. Retail calculator will be going. I'm interested to see. I have a lot of fun doing these. That's why we ask, you know, you guys hit the subscribe button. This, we do all different kinds of programs, and we don't know what's in it, you don't know what's in it. It's fun to at least watch, and then what we find out is a lot of our viewers actually end up coming in and starting a business from this. Anybody can do it. We're fully open to the public. All it is, you know, if you want to be tax exempt and you have a reseller's certificate, you can bring that in. You don't have to pay sales tax. We'll have you fill out a form. But if you're just a regular individual, that's completely fine. You can buy the same stuff that everybody else buys. You'll just have to pay the Indiana state sales tax, which, you know, 50% of our customers do that, and that's okay. So literally anyone can come in and do this exact thing and make money. All right, enough talking, Joe. Okay, so we'll start with this guy on top. We've got a Shark Rocket Vacuum. So let me go ahead and scan this. These are so quick to scan. So this product here is, okay, so it was $199 retail. The special buy price, you know, the current sale price is $138. And guys, we're going to use that current sales price because that is the realistic value right now that these items are selling for. So $138 for the vacuum. Alright, next we have the O-Seeder Easy Ring Spin Mop and Bucket System. So it looks like we actually might have a few of these in here. So let's take a look. Let's scan them. See what we've got here. Alright, so this item here retails $34.97, but it's currently on sale for $29.97, so $30. $30 for this unit here. Okay, looks like we got another one here. So another $30. It's pretty nice. And got another one here. Another $30 current selling price. And remember guys, these are customer returns, so some of the boxes might be dinged up. Some of the items may not work and need a little repair. Some items, and you'll be surprised how many, are actually brand new, still in the box. They were, sent to the wrong address, or someone didn't like it, or they used it for one job and, wasn't their thing, so they returned it. So these are customer returns. Some will be damaged, but we try to only stock programs in here that are cleaner programs. And when we say that, we mean, a lower damage rate. Something like this, if you are handy, and that 20-25% of damaged product on average, if you're able to work and you don't just throw away that 20-25%, if you're able to work and tinker with it a little bit, you'd be surprised how many times it's a fuse or it's one part that needs to be ordered. But some people get in it, they just set that stuff to the side, they save it until later, and they take all the brand new stuff, gather it up, and go out and sell it that way. So everybody does it a little bit different. It just depends how much space you got. This is simple. This is a Simple Human, guys. So it's a Simple Human step trash can. And we'll get the barcode here. Okay, so this isn't, this isn't as expensive as I thought. Still ridiculous for a trash can, but they sell really, really well. This is currently selling in stores for $49.97. So $50 for the Simple Human trash can. It's stainless steel and it is fingerprintless. So I guess you can't make fingerprints on it. So that's pretty solid for a trash can. Next, this is industrial. Okay, so here's a perfect example, guys, and we're not even going to count this. So you see, it was supposed to be shears, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's supposed to be a piece coming up here. It is, it broke off. If I were the person buying this pallet, I would save this. Because if I buy a lot of this HD, and we might see another one in here that needs the other side, I would just take this, set it to the side, like I'm gonna do now, and if we see another one that needs the other side, then, we're good. Or if it has this little replacement piece, we're good. Pretty satisfying. Still a good idea to keep this to the side for the next time you purchase HD. So we won't count that right now. Okay. Next, we have some more shears. So these are Fiskars. It's a great brand. Oh, they're extendable on the sides. Pretty sweet. Let's see what the best way. So it's a hedges and shrubs 2 times, more cutting power. I know Fiskars is a good brand. Current selling price, way more than I thought, $28.98. So $29 for these shears. Looks to be in good shape to me. All right, next. We have a 65-inch premium grill cover. All right, let's see what we have here. Current selling price, $38.98, so $39 for this. Now that is a shippable item. You just ship that puppy right out and you're good to go. So $39. Ooh, guys. I am seeing some really cool things down here. Alright, I'm going to keep them a secret for now, but it's about to get interesting here in a little bit. So next, we have Quickie all-purpose microfiber cloths. I'm a car guy, and microfiber cloths, you can never have enough of them. Good cotton cloths and microfiber cloths, so this is great. The package has been opened. That's what the deal is here. Who cares, right? We don't. $9.98. $10 for these. Okay. Next, we have a hose faucet timer. I did not even know they made these. Okay, so it just, you know, turns your hoses off and off. As long as it's worth money, that's all we care about. $49.97. Goodness. Okay, making sure that's the same one here. Sure is. $49.97. 50 bucks. That's another shippable item. Okay, so that was 50 bucks. That's I feel like every item we're pulling out of here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one item that we're kind of waiting to see what happens with. So we've pulled 10 items out. Not sure what the retail calculator says right now, but I'm sure it's looking pretty good for the first quarter of the pallet. All right, on we go. Next is another Fiskars. Looks like somebody went out, decided to trim a couple shrubs, and they were done with it because this looks perfectly fine. Okay, so we got these. Current selling price is $24.98, 25 bucks. All right, so another $25. I'm trying to grab the small stuff on top here before we get into some of these really cool items. I don't know exactly what they are, but the boxes look like cool items. If boxes can look cool, these are it. All right, next we have a Fiskars Titanium Superior Rust Resistant Ultra Smooth Cutting Action scissors for branches and stems. So this is actually like perfect for this time of year. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of these items, I mean, it's fall. It's gonna be a great palette for somebody. Okay, so this item is not found currently. Let's put a safe value on this. I'm gonna say for these, 12 bucks. Say $12 retail for these. I mean, these are heavy, hefty titanium, Fiskars brand. So 12 bucks for those, that's what I'm gonna say. They're discontinued. All right, next we have a sprinkler, oscillating sprinkler. And we will, there you go, see the sprinkler. Let's have a look. I'm not expecting much. And now my scanner is scanning the floor. Try this again. Okay, so this one is not found as well. I'm going to say, let's just go like 10 bucks on this, guys. 10 bucks on a sprinkler. I mean, that's, you know, it's got a little stand. Got your roses back there. A more natural, rain-like way to water. All right. I don't know, they're a little wonky. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I think it needs an adjustment with this thing. I don't know. They're probably okay, but I probably just don't know what I'm doing. These are a little different than the other ones, so let's look them up. $24.98. $24.98, so 25 bucks. All right, now we've got a portable charcoal grill. 8 burger capacity. They are measuring in burger capacity now, guys. How many burgers can we get on this thing? 8. Trying to find, it says no assembly required. You kind of hear it moving around in there. And we'll give it a scan. $29.97 current selling price, so 30 bucks for this already assembled, looks like charcoal grill. Okay, so we've got, I don't know, it holds like a little candle, it's like a little lantern. There's no, looks like it's out of its box, that's fine. You know, let's just, I bet you retail is probably something crazy like $30, but let's just put 5 bucks on it. I mean, it's, looks like it might have been outside for a little bit, still's fine, but put 5 bucks on it. Man, this is like, we should have called this the Fiskars palette. So we got another branches and stems Fiskars with hardened steel blade that stays sharp. $12.98, 13 bucks for this. Oh, imagine that. Fiskars Titanium, a different version. Isn't this the time of year that people use this? You know, spring and fall, right? All right, thanks, Tom. Tom's back there answering my stupid question, guys.
Hey.
$32, $31.98. Okay, we got the Gilmore. There's no way we're gonna be able to figure this out. Let's put a whole $5 on this guy. It is a spray head for a hose. $5. All right, we're getting down to some of the cool stuff, guys. We're not there yet. Okay, got another thing of Fiskars here, pruners. $24.98, $25. Tell you, if you need to take care of any shrubbery, this is the palette for you. Next, we have a hose faucet timer again. This one looks a little smaller, but it says it's advanced. So let's see what the advanced hose timer goes for. $39.97. It better be advanced. 40 bucks for this. That's a small, you know, shippable type item as well. I don't know. I'm trying to see. It looks like it's got the instructions in there. Oh, you just have to test it. Test it and see. This is really, I mean, these are all the small items, guys. I mean, this is going good. All right, we've got another, what did we say on this? $10. $10. Another sprinkler. Okay, now we're talking. Wow. Got a machete. This baby has been used, abused. I'm not going to put a value on this, but it's pretty freaking cool. Got a machete on this palette. So far we've had a ton of items that look really good, you know, just off. We haven't tested anything, but we just looked at it. A lot of it looks really great, and we've only had 2 items that have been, voila, doing good. Next, we have a universal round table and chair patio cover, 94 inches by 27 inches. So I guess if you're like me, I've got a patio set. I hate dragging that crap, you know, all in the garage and doing all that jazz. Throw a cover over it. I bet we'll be surprised. $44.98, $45 current selling price. Alright. Got a big one. So we have got a Pioneer 22.5-inch charcoal grill. I might be able to see it better from this side. Not sure if you can see that. And of course, I'm gonna have to lift it. All right, good. Pioneer 22.5-inch charcoal grill. Total cooking area, 525 square inches. Square feet.
How many burgers though?
Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm not gonna buy it if I don't know how many burgers I can get on there. Other manufacturers are doing burger capacity. These guys are behind the times. $69.97, 70 bucks for this Pioneer 22.5-inch charcoal grill made by River Grill. Okay, we've got another one of these already assembled, portable charcoal grill. See, these guys get it. 8 burger capacity. They know what's going on. What was the price on that, Tom?
30 bucks.
$30. $30. And another one, $30. That's not safe. Okay, we've got, this might be a simple human. Guys, seen better days. We're gonna count this puppy out. So, trash can could be used, oh it is a simple human. So, I would keep that around, just for the fact that, by the looks of it, these HD pallets are gonna have some simple human trash cans in it, and you never know. With an item that gets that expensive for a trash can, I would keep them around for spare parts or anything you may need, a lid, you know, whatever. So, we're gonna put a 0 on that one. All right, now we got, let's do this next. Complete pond filter with UV clarifier. All right, I'm gonna make a guess on this one. Things like these, they tend to be more expensive than you would think. I'm gonna say $89. Tom, what do you think? Get in on the deal.
75.
All right, Tom thinks 75, I think 89. Survey says, whoa. Make sure it's the right one. 1,200 gallon, 1,200 gallon, complete pressurized pond filter with UV clarifier. $154.58, guys. Keep in mind the price of the pallet. I mean, we're really cruising. We're cooking with, what did I say? Cooking with fire, cooking with fuel. We're cooking with something, and we've got high burger capacity. We are moving. So $155. I have to be a little cheesy. 155 bucks for that. That's awesome. That's a good portion of the pallet. Alright, so now I'm still saving some of this cool stuff. I've got multiple pieces of cool things at the bottom, but I'm going to make you guys sit through the less cool stuff. Got a little kit. It's new. It's new. Then we have a random bag with a metal butterfly in it. You never know what you're gonna see. It goes together. It's ready to rumble. Forget the butterfly. $0? All right, Tom says $0. $0 on that. I guess it was like when I said the butterfly, that just kind of, you know, having the butterfly taped to it, we don't know where it's been. $0. All right, we've got some other pieces here that are not in their original packaging, but they look like they're in good shape. If I could figure out, Oh yeah. That's kind of cool. Have you guys seen them with the telescoping inside? Got that, got this. With the way they've been running, honestly, retail values, let's say 10 bucks on this. They're all Fiskars brand. And let's say 12 bucks a piece on these two. So, yeah, 12, 12, and 10. Still can't believe you made me put 0 on that toilet bowl cleaner. Okay. So, we've got another one of these titaniums. I think the titaniums, Tom, weren't they running like 25 bucks? Yeah, 25. And then on this one, let's do 0. You can see the damage right here. That's cool because it might, the other one might complement that. We will see. We are, so we'll just say 25 bucks for this one. We won't count the other one. You are bound to run into some damage in almost any returns pallet you buy, but so far, it's been really great. And if the numbers are high enough, it doesn't matter. Especially if you're handy, it works out great. But the items that are left in here, let's go ahead and start bringing out some of these big boys. Got a few of these in here, guys. Bam! So we have a 40-volt lithium gas-like power cordless jet fan blower. So, it includes the battery. Usually this stuff doesn't include the battery because the battery is so expensive. So jet fan technology, 40 volt. With the battery included, this is about to be expensive. I already know, and we've got multiple of them in here. So let's see. $149. 149 bucks. We have one. That looks the same to me, doesn't it to you? Two. Another $150. That box looked like it was brand new. Three. Another $150. Would you believe me if I said there was a fourth one in here? Four. So we have 4 of these at $150 a piece. Boom. There we go. Now we're moving. Alright, so now we got some littler stuff in here. Got another, how much was this hose timer? It is $49.97, so this is our second one. You know, guys, these $20, $30, $40, $50, $100 items, they add up quick. And then you just, you know, that's out of left field that we get 4 $150 jet fans with batteries and chargers included. Whether each one has the battery and charger in there, I don't know. By the weight of them, I bet they do. I mean, I feel confident in those, and they all look like they are in excellent box condition. Excellent box condition, so that is super, super promising. All right, so we got some little things here that we're gonna go through. We'll do 10 bucks for these guys. Let's do 15 bucks on this guy. So 10, 15, and let's do a 5. So 10, 15, and 5 on the pruners. 30 bucks. right, next we have a gear drive sprinkler. Obviously, it looks like you put your hose in there and sprinkle away. $16.97, $17. Got two more of these. Let's do no money on this one. Looks like it was used for a period of time. This one looks brand new or virtually. Let's do 10 bucks on this one, so 10 more dollars. It all makes a difference. Okay, so the total current retail value was $1,774. That is current selling price. We were generous on a few items that looked like they had been used a few times or something like that. We did not count the items that were obviously broken since this is customer returns. We saw a lot of items that had excellent box condition, that some of which, especially the really expensive blowers, looked like they were going to be brand new. So, you know, you got to open everything up, you got to test it all, you got to put it together. But at $375, if you just take the blowers, let's just take the blowers. If you can sell them for $100 a piece, you're good. $90 a piece, whatever it is, you're good. Those 4 blowers are going to pay for the majority, if not all or more, of this entire pallet. So everything else you saw on top of that would have just been your profit. Now, every single item, like I said earlier, it's got to be inspected and all of that. If you're handy, you're going to make even more money, but anybody can do this. And at a retail value of $17.34, this was a fantastic HD pallet. All right, well, I had a great time doing this. Big thanks to Tom for helping us with this as well in every video. If you're following us on Facebook, make sure you like and comment any questions below. Share it with any friends that you think would be interested in this category or any other category of our HD program. You know, share it with them, get it in front of them. You could really help someone out, especially if this is their business niche. If you're on YouTube, watch this on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the notification bell below to get notified whenever we do these types of breakdowns. We do all different kinds of breakdowns. We have many different programs, so we'll just pull a pallet over here. We have no idea what's in it. We break it down, we show you everything, we show you what the value is. We also do a lot of like truckload unloads. So we have semis pull up every day, all day, and you know, we'll just be like, you know what, let's show the viewers what it looks like to get an entire semi of this stuff, because we sell it by the semi too. Once again, we are at Barton's Discounts. We are located at 2222 Hillside Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46218. You can give us a call at 866-587-5424. We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we really would love to see you guys out. Thanks, everyone.
Barton's Discounts, your direct source for wholesale merchandise.